John Cena.
Up next, I expect things to get completely out of control.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
And his opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds,
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle, one-on-one, mano-a-mano.
This is a rivalry that the world is fortunate enough to see once in a lifetime. We've never seen something like this. Two icons in their physical primes going one-on-one to see who truly is the best in sports entertainment. Oh, this is incredible.
Crank this thing up.
But we all know that anytime John Cena is in the ring, there's
It's as though his popularity grows with each passing week.
Make ssure you've got your DVRs working, folks. You're watching one of the greatest superstars in sports and entertainment history, The Rock.
Oh, man, this guy's so popular, if he ran for president, he'd win in a landslide. Oh, boy, then we'd be in some real trouble.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
Sometimes all it takes is a basic strike. Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
The offense of The Rock is working well right now. The Rock going to work now. King, if you had to use one word to sum up John Cena as a superstar, maybe it would be power. He is possibly the most powerful, forceful performer we've got in WWE.
Well, you can say that again, Cole. Who needs finesse when you pack the kind of wallop that John Cena does? I mean, he is all about strength, muscle, and inflicting maximum damage.
The Rock may be in a bad way here. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
Cena with a textbook counter.
Yeah, you know, I know some people don't want to hear it, but the truth is, John Cena is so technically sound. We've been talking about John Cena's power, but we can't forget about his technique either. He is definitely a savvy performer. But I think it's the all-around power John has. Power in his upper body, power in his legs that truly puts him on a different level.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. Diving into his bag of acrobatic tricks. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? Back between the ropes. And there's some more emotion on display. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup. Well, we're talking about John Cena's power and technique. You know, they both go so well together. It's exactly that type of complete package that makes him the superstar he is today. Truly awe-inspiring. And I think he's begging him to bring it. Oh, man, is he fired up.
Oh, look at the emotion. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
Oh, look at the emotion.
Back in the ring again. Great offense by John Cena. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
You know, King, every time John Cena steps into the ring, he steps into it like he is the C-Nation's champion, whether that's true or not, no matter who the attitude adjustment.
He's won another. Now that is...
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
And somehow he's able to get out. Man, that was close.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Can he score the pin? And a kick out at 2. Well, I thought this one was all over, King. You can tell that frustration has begun to set in here.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
He's out. He kicked out and kicked out. I can't believe it.
Oh, my gosh, I'm in shock.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one. Oh, jeez. That'll send your inside scrambling all over the place.
No kidding. This guy's a mess.
He's trying to mangle his face here. Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
The Rock. He wisely ducks out of the ring after that huge maneuver.
I don't know if it was so wise. It was out of necessity.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
Taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start playing a little better defense.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. He's showing no signs of letting up.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Whoa, sub reversal by John Cena. What offense John Cena is showing at this point.
And will this be it?
It may be. 2, 3. I don't believe it. The match is over.
Here's your winner.
The time for talk is over. The Rock's a third-generation superstar and entertainment icon. He's been a multi-time WWE champion, a World Heavyweight champion, Intercontinental champion, World Tag Team champion, and won the 2000 Royal Rumble. You're going one-on-one with a great one. Good luck.
Well, this is it. 2 icons from 2 different eras in their physical primes will once again collide for sports entertainment supremacy. The Brahma Bull tangles with the franchise, and it's just too close to call. This is going to be awesome. Come on, let's get it on.
And the party has officially begun.
But no matter what we say outside the ring, it doesn't matter as much as what happens inside that ring.
Well, the topic of The Rock here, tell us your thought, has been absolutely amazing.
Make sure you've got your DVRs working, folks. You're watching one of the greatest superstars in sports and entertainment history, The Rock.
Well, nobody in that ring has any quit in them. And that means this could be a long and drawn-out affair. And that's just the way I like it.
And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
I don't mind. Let's see a little outside the ring action.
When you start talking about a finely tuned athlete like The Rock, you're talking about someone who played football for the University of Miami. And at 6'5", 265 pounds, possesses unbelievable power and dizzying speed.
Yeah, The Rock's bloodline is unreal, Michael. Grandson to High Chief Peter Maivia, son of the great soul man Rocky Johnson. The Brahma Bull has the power, the speed, toughness, and, well, heck, the charisma to pretty much do whatever he wants in the ring and on the mic. As I was saying, Michael, The Rock is now and has always been an amazingly fine-tuned athlete. I saw him when he was training for his career in WWE with Pat Patterson. On top of all the great things that have been mentioned, he also has an immeasurable will and won't stop until he gets what he wants. You can't stop The Rock.
We talked about The Rock's power, speed, and charisma. All of this is what helps him lay the smackdown on an opponent and connect with his millions and millions of fans around the world.
He almost took his head off with that lariat. And the pain has to be shooting through his face.
He's got his eyes set on his chest.
He almost took his head off with that lariat. Oh my gosh, did you see his head? Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh yeah, everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain. The Rock going to work now. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
When this guy's on, look out.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous. Oh, and the reversal by John Cena. Think about this fact. No one in WWE history has taken fans on such a wild ride throughout his career like the great one, The Rock. The people react to him like his millions and millions of fans are in the arena with him every night.
Back in the ring now. Displaying a wide range of offense here.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
John Cena coming up with the power to move this match in his favor. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Let me just say, during all my years as a broadcaster with this company, I've seen some mind-blowing crowd responses. They all pale in comparison to when the man with the people's eyebrow hits.
What a move! What a smart move!
And the offensive display by John Cena.
He sees it. John Cena shows us some clever offense here.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
It's the way I always used to do it. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Look at this. He's mocking his opponent.
Yeah, that may come back to haunt you. He's pulling out all. What a counter that was.
What should Cena be looking for now? I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Hey, it's the WWE. It's not ballet. He knew this was going to be a battle, and that's exactly what we're witnessing.
I don't expect him to roll over here, Cole. He's undoubtedly one of the most prideful superstars currently on the roster.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He clearly has confidence in that move. He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact twin.
We got to cover.
Oh, this guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Yeah, not without a fight anyway. Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
I don't know how much more damage he can take. Oh, right up the skull. Oh, my God.
This just gets worse. We talk about separation between you and your opponent as a key to victory. I don't know how you can be expected to do that when you're getting beaten all to hell.
I don't know how much. Driving that chair into him again. Well, that's Neil. Done the damage. But right now, the momentum is with The Rock. And who knows when it will stop.
When this guy's on, look out. Rock setting it up.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
I don't think that chair is going to be good for much after this match.
Another
Oh, man! Did you hear that? Oh, man! That's it. Did you hear that? I'm just glad I didn't feel it.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. The Brahma Bull is all fired up. Oh, look out. We're taking this thing to the floor.
Yeah, and it's real dangerous out here. Folks, if you want to learn about Raw's most tumultuous...
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
The Rock appears to be in some trouble here. You can't help but wonder how much more of this he can take.
Not so fast. This guy's a fighter. Don't count him out just yet.
Well, he can't let this loss of momentum get out of control here. He needs to find a way to get back on the offense. Come on! Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. How many more chair shots can they take? Oh, clothesline! Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
Could this be it?
I think so. 1, 2. Man, this guy just refuses to quit.
Yeah, never say die attitude out of him.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Boy, he just got laid out. Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Oh, watch out. After a shot like that, you're going to be walking funny, talking funny. Heck, you'll probably be seeing shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, ref, count.
Oh, and the kick out comes just in the nick of time. I have no idea what's keeping this competitor going. It's simply amazing.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
A reversal by the People's Champion.
Great counter. John Cena with a slick reversal.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area.
His shoulders are down.
1, 2.
He got the job done. This one's over.
Here's your winner, John Cena.
A well-earned victory indeed.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
You're going to be hard-pressed to find action like what we just saw anywhere else, but right here on Raw.